Hey guys, back with another hard Magnus solo here, and this time I'm on my Demon Slayer, trying to PR, trying to do a speed run under 3 minutes if possible. So my previous PR is just under 3:30, and I try to do a few things differently here. For one, I'm using the final damage special node just to get a little bit more damage, a little bit more burst out. You notice I start off the fight with my iframe up, maximize DPS right there, and then I like to stun this second fly down animation to avoid it, since that is the longest time period where I cannot attack him. So I stun it up, it skips that ability, and then it goes into its spin sequence. And here I'm just trying to get as much uptime as possible. I'm trying to stay on top of the boss as much as possible and jump back on him when he dashes. And you see I chunk him down pretty good. He's around 40% in just about a minute's time. And so it's going pretty smoothly so far. And this is right on par with my previous PR. Usually in the first minute, I do around 22 bill DPM. And then in the second minute, it's usually around 18 to 20. And then the third minute is usually where the most ground I can gain when I'm more aggressive. My offensive cooldowns are down, but I still can stay on top of the boss as much as possible. But the hard part is obviously as the fight gets longer, as the Magnus's HP gets lower and lower, the fight becomes much harder. So trying to maximize DPS and orbs and the magnetic field getting smaller, it becomes obviously more challenging. So in order to shave off as many seconds as possible, I try to, eat as many PEs. I try to stay on top of the boss, be a little bit more aggressive with my positioning. So here, this is about 2 minutes into the fight. I use my iframe right there just to maximize uptime. And then I'm going after it's about 2 minutes left. My offensive cooldowns, my weapon aura, my demon awakening are off cooldown. So this is where my DPS pretty much drops to half, or about 2/3 of what it normally is. Got hit by the dash right there, had to heal up. And you can see it gets a little hectic. The orbs are coming down and bad RNG, but I'm also stuck in the corner. I'm right on top of the poison, so I have to duck in and out right here while I stun him. I have to duck right there again. So pretty unfortunate positioning for me. I'm not able to attack as much as I want to. You see I'm taking orb after orb to the face, have to use PEs. Still surviving through it, but just not getting as much DPS, as much uptime. Got hit by the lightning right there. So you can see that little sequence right there was pretty tough. Had to use a few PEs. And it's coming on 3 minutes right here. And I know that because my offensive cooldowns right there are going to come right back up. So I was a little short on 3 minutes. Have, a few percentage left of Magnus, but I'm able to down him right here, it looks like. And we'll see what the final time was. It was definitely my best run so far, but I know I could have done a few things better. Had maybe a little bit of better RNG with the orbs. And the final time was 3:13. You see that drop off from minute 2 to 3. Thank you for watching. See you next time.